Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining the stream today. Doing some more Baldur's Gate 3 with the Dark Urge here. Some unusually peaceful music for our rampage. But we're going to go ahead and get things started here. Last we left off, we were just finishing raiding the Druid's Grove, and we have a nice party with the Goblins here. So let's go ahead and talk with everyone here, see what's going on. Should have a potion of animal speaking we can use, kind of speak to Scratch that's being chased over here. What's going on, Scratch?
These creatures are loud, ugly. I hope they aren't your friends.
They are. Sadly for you.
I got it all red here. Red for our love of the absolute.
Right for the love of the absolute.
Let the absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of our enemies flow over you.
Yes,
The
yes.
symbol glows. Power courses
The heck?
through you. Authority.
This is a weird time to use my power. Step up to the shrine, touching your fingers to your heart and your head. My connection to the Absolute is private. I can't pray in front of lowly novices. The Absolute wants more. You should add your own blood to the offering. We could do that. Easy, easy.
Certainly.
A shadow swims across your vision. and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
I'm loved by the Absolute! Is she dead now? No, I just took like half of her health.
You hear the Absolute's voice, don't you? I will soon. I can already feel her coming closer.
Yes! I bet you these goblins smell
Our
wonderful.
gift to the Absolute. May the whole world see his strength.
His? Absolute's a lady. Oh, some dead tieflings around here.
The corpse remains silent.
Oh, I was hoping to speak to corpses for the evening. That would have made a great party trick.
You smoked them all out like it was nothing, true soul. Imagine what a disciple could do.
I'm better than any disciple you'll ever
Never
find.
seen a true soul in action before. I'd follow you to the hells and back.
Now that's the kind of respect I need.
Carve our way right to Baldur's Gate. Whole world needs to know what we did here.
Never thought I'd be following a drow of my own free will, and then come out of battle alive.
2 drows for that
The
matter.
Absolute smiles on you, on all of us.
Yes.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
Red, of course.
A good, full-bodied choice. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses.
To victory, of course.
To victory. Delicious. So, what happens next?
We whip each other within an inch of our lives while I plan to bed you.
Well, I'd hate to get in the way of a well-laid plan, so to speak. Let's wait until things quieten down a bit. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
Oh yes, Astarion. I'll see you later then.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
Nathara's not going to be all too happy about that, but that's alright. Look, even the Oathbreaker Knights wanting to party.
Silent, still. The armor does not react to your presence.
Interesting. There's a dead bird laying next to him. What do you have to say, Minthara?
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
I already promised myself to
Then
Astarion.
her teeth fasten to your lip, biting, tearing. Blood spills into your mouth, rushes down your throat.
My
You
goodness,
have already
you're a
chosen
freak.
distraction for the night, I see. How disappointing for you. I could have shown you ecstasy.
Oh well.
Already regretting your decision? I hope you're ready to beg for my company.
Nope, ain't going bag. You just have fun over there, Minthara.
True soul, sir. A present straight from the battlefield.
The mark glows.
Yes!
But you feel nothing in response.
What I've always
Your
wanted.
electric power is beyond reach until you rest.
Had to cut off the stiff's fingers to get it.
Though it is scuffed and smeared with blood, you realize the loot belonged to Alfira, the tiefling bard.
I'll take it.
A pleasure. My name's Ripper. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, yeah?
You got it, Ripper.
Coast all clear, sir. Some stinking bird flew by some time ago. but I got it straight through the neck. And if
Oh,
those
that
triggers
was
is
the
still
bird.
alive, they'll know not to mess with us.
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
I like you. I like these guys. They're such great company.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but
You
do
seem to be
enjoy yourself
more
this
upset about it than
night.
I am.
I intend to myself.
Sadly for you, Lae'zel, the only other person for you to bet in this camp is Minthara and Shadowheart, and something tells me neither of them are that interested.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore.
Oh, Shadowheart's feeling regret. Look, he's so happy about it.
Astarion. The corpses probably do something extra for him, don't they?
They do for
Not
me.
that I'm judging. I have this.
Push into her thoughts. Oh, I should have saved that for later. But I can't use that anymore. Well, I might be able to. I'll give it a shot.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
You look guilty, tormented.
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's that to be guilty for?
What's that to be guilty?
The Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace. What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull.
You're really bad at hiding your emotions, Shadowheart. Aren't you excited? We won.
We set a pack of refugees on fire. A child could have done it. Not exactly an ambush for the ages.
But look how well we did it. Would you like a better distraction?
Not interested in a vampire's leftovers, I'm afraid. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means.
Certainly not. I find your misery amusing.
Well, I don't find you entertaining in the least. In fact, I prefer the wine to your blind stabs at mockery. Get away from me.
Ooh, so bitter.
Shouldn't you be in someone else's bedroll by now?
She's so mad. Oh my lord. Okay, well we had better go to bed before we get stabbed by Shadowheart.
To a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Astarion.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Alright, just so we're aware, there's probably going to be some nudity here, so adult only. This is not PG-13. I believe there's full-on nudity
There
in
you
these
are.
scenes.
I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you.
My Astarion.
Waiting to have you.
What a flirt. But I love it. Say nothing, just let him kiss you. Where'd my clothes go? They're gone already. Two muscly men with each other. Astarion's just, he's such a he's so submissive when he's with a tall drow. Roll playfully and offer him your neck. It's getting spicy up in here. Yes, Daddy Astarion. That wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Look, we even have a tree branch hiding her delicate bits. Covered in sweat. Interesting scars. Where'd you get them?
It's a poem. A gift from Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist, and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went.
You recall the sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Why did he write it in an infernal?
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane. Anyway, let's get back to camp and our bedrolls. We should try to get some rest tonight.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Oh, Minthara, you about to get it?
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear.
You're a coward.
No, I'm a survivor. You've played your part. The glory for this victory will be mine alone. It is time. Kill them!
Oh, I guess we are going to murder the rest of the goblins here. We'll try and knock out Minthara again, see if she comes into Act 2. Alright, so let's do Falarluv Sing here. We'll do a little Vampire Bite, or maybe a Pommel Strike. Let's go ahead and Pommel Strike Minthara. So we should still have all of our spells to use for the evening, so we might as well go all out since we're about to get a long rest. We're going to go with Spirit Guardians. And we'll do a Spiritual Weapon as well. We're going to Stunning Strike her. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Alright, we don't want to do too much damage to her because we're still trying to knock her out. So let's go after the ogre here. Getting that reverberation there. Let's do Hellish Rebuke. Instant kill. Nice. We'll do a level 2 Divine Smite here. Might do Spiteful Suffering, though. Nah, we'll just stick with level 2 Divine Smite. After we do a Pommel Strike. Ogre's down. First they drink with us, then they try to kill us. It's terrible. Just terrible. Can I reach him? I don't think so. But we can reach this one. Go for a Vampire Bite here. Lae'zel's blinded, but that's alright. So let's try and push her out of the way so that way she doesn't get an attack of opportunity on us. That did not work, but that's alright. We'll risk the attack of opportunity. We lost Spirit Guardians. So I suppose we will just go for a melee strike on her then. Alright, so here's where we're going to toggle non-lethal. Go in for a strike on Minthara.
Grave mistake.
Another parasite.
Oh,
Collect it.
She
It
died
might be useful.
for some reason. Okay, well, we're going to try and load that then. Unfortunately, we didn't get any save. Because I really don't want to kill Minthara. I think she just took like 2 thunder damage from Reverberation, which ended up killing her, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and talk to Astarion again.
Well, what's your poison? Red? What? Ah, so. What to... so. What happened? Well, let's wait until indeed you...
And there's not really a need to talk to anyone else because we didn't get any approval options or anything. We'll at least talk to Minthara.
How disappointing for you. Already regretting your...
Buzz, though there is one who yearns your hearts.
Alright, Astarion, time for round 2.
Waiting. Anyway.
Your dream.
Well, we failed the Arcana check that time.
You're away. No, you... It is...
Alright, well, let's try this again.
Heading there.
They must have been just outside of my range of opportunity attack. Let's see if Lae'zel can just knock her out with the Divine Smite. Okay, that was pretty effective. Alright, so he's bleeding now, which does 2 slashing damage. Not super useful, but hey, every little bit helps. We'll go ahead and fly this direction here. Small opportunity attack, that's fine. Okay, so we don't want to try to hit her with Wise, because he'll probably just die from that thunder damage again. Let's go ahead and do a ranged weapon attack here. Get rid of him.
Into the bloody fray.
Into the bloody fray. That's another one out. Throwing that right back at you. Alright, let's do level 2 guiding bolt here. And we can do a mass healing word probably. Oh, that's just regular healing word. Mass healing word, that's what I wanted. Now everyone's got Blade Ward, so that's pretty useful. Oh, the ogre doesn't get the bloodless condition. That's interesting. He really likes casting Armor of Agathis. Alright, Lae'zel, finish it off. Oh, come on. Pummel Striker. There we go, she's knocked out. So now we can turn off these non-lethal attacks and finish the job.
Another fight. Let's go.
Just do a punch this goblin in the face. Let's go ahead and throw this needle of the out. No, let's go ahead and throw the poo scraper at him. There we go. Bet you like that poo in your face. We have the attacking from shadows option when we're going after this goblin. He's out of the picture. We might as well just recast Spiritual Weapon on him, since we're going to get all of our spell slots back anyways. That was unfortunate. Oh, critical hit. Okay.
Another step forward.
Let's go ahead and finish killing the rest of these goblins here. Slaughter everywhere to be found. We should be able to loot Minthara. Gotta get my poo scraper back. That's important. Some goblins still playing the war music in the background.
Not quite yet, love.
What? We already did it, Astarian. Alright, well, Minthara's gone, so I'm guessing she may have survived? Possibly?
What's hiding here?
I guess we'll only know once we get to Act 2.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
You can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wanting more.
You dirty boy, Astarian. Well, now that we're all fully rested, let's go ahead and leave here. Back to the grove of slaughter that we caused. Is our bird with us? No, they're super far away. Still way over here. Come on, birdie, let's get you back over here. Alright, party, let's go ahead and head on out of here. Now we got everyone together. Alright, so Shadowheart will go ahead and cast Aid on everyone. Get our usual long strider buff on everyone.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, so I am curious to see if Minthara is going to be joining us after all that. So we're going to try and speed run to the Shadowlands real quick, make our way there, and go right to Moonrise Towers. We're just going to avoid any fights along the way if possible. And then if she's still alive in the Shadowlands, then we'll just load the save and come on back here. Because I want to make sure that we're not missing her for this playthrough. Otherwise, we might just have to avoid fighting the goblins there. But I want to try and kill as much as we can. It's part of the theme for Weiss here. He really enjoys it. Is our bird finally with us? Or is it... There it is.
Let's see what this does.
So we'll just kind of space bar through everything. We'll just take the path through the mountain pass into the Shadowlands as soon as we can. If there's any enemies on the way, we'll just take a potion of invisibility. So the direct path should be this way here.
Have to keep going.
Wait, we must go there at once. But you...
Don't worry, Lazal, we'll get there. Okay, so I just have one, and I should have a scroll of invisibility. Okay, well is that C invisibility, or was that invisibility? I think that was just C invisibility. Yeah, so we just have one potion of invisibility, so we gotta try to make it work when we can. We'll put it right down here. Okay, so there is some monsters here. Oh, great. They almost saw us. Let's have everyone back up a little bit before they see us. Too late. Well, we might just be able to have them retreat from combat.
Be quick.
Do a cunning action dash here. Okay, this is not going the way I was wanting it to go. This may or may not work, but I'm going to just try and dash past them. Let's have Astarion take the potion of invincibility instead.
Yes, here.
Okay, a couple opportunity attacks that are going to be taken on us, but we'll just run through. I guess we'll just have the rest of the group fight here while we have Astarion run for it. Let's throw a potion of speed. Well, let's go ahead and hand a potion of speed to Astarion. Oh, we have haste spore grenade. Okay, we'll just do that for Weiss. Alright, Astarion. Take us out of here. It's all the way down that way. Let's do a Misty Step. I guess the haste spores only work when you're in the spores. I kind of thought they would leave you having haste for the rest of your turn. Let's go ahead and turn undead. Critical miss, oh no. I hate this fight, by the way. It's one of the worst fights in the game in the Mountain Pass here. Because they can just fully revive that Death Shepherd to full health. Meanwhile, Weiss is taking massive critical hits. Everyone's over here getting super paralyzed.
Stay idle.
I feel like they're resistant to physical damage too. They're just taking like no damage. Come on, Astarion, get us out of here. Okay, he's finally outside of combat. So if we go here, it might take the rest of us with... A member of your party's not ready to proceed. Okay. Well, we can just have all of them die. Or flee combat. If we need to. Okay, Astarion, get us out of here. No, 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 no. Go back to Astarion. Come on, game. It is unfortunate that we have to do this just to make sure that Minthara survives, but there's really like no other way for us to know unless we get to Act 2, and I don't want to do everything in the Underdark just to find out that she died or is unwilling to join us.
Can't give up now.
Okay, so we need torches and light. Just have Shadowheart stay with us.
Best be on my way.
I can feel the shadow's power here. They don't seem to be harming me.
I feel weak. Drained.
Okay, apparently we ran too far ahead of Shadowheart.
I am shielded by Lady Shaw.
Let's have Shadowheart lead the party. Maybe that'll prevent the Shadow Curse from getting us and forcing us into turn-based mode.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Forgive me, my queen, but I had to.
Man, we are having some weird glitches here.
Any stronger.
Okay, so we're just gonna slowly follow them. They'll lead us right to Moonrise.
Poetry is torture. Your master's quite clever, Astarion. Don't you agree?
You and I have very different definitions of clever.
Oh, we almost got found there from that random dude just turning around. Okay, for some reason they're stopping right there. So let's go ahead and have Astarion run ahead with that potion of invisibility. Oh, but I do have the Shadow Curse on him. Hold on. There we go.
Keep your blade close.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel it.
A toll. The dark's strong enough to snuff out a torch. Well, I don't love that.
Alright, so now we're stuck in the Shadow Curse without, oh, we need the Moon Lantern probably. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this fight. That didn't get a surprise round for some reason. Hopefully Starting doesn't die here.
Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding? Nothing.
Meanwhile, they're over here having a joyous conversation. I don't know how we're being affected by the Shadow Heart, or by the Shadow Curse, because Shadowheart should have light on her. Okay, so we can't get attack on him because he's got Sanctuary. We'll just disengage here. And it's a whole mess just to get over to where we need to go. Do we have any good scrolls to use, maybe? No high-level scrolls, it looks like. Best we can probably use is Glyph of Warding. Let's see. Could use Dreadful Aspect and Frighten all of them, maybe. But I do kind of want to get rid of that Cloud of Daggers. I think we'll just try and run up and hit him real quick. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Starin's dead. That Drider really didn't like him. Oh, this went south pretty quickly. Let's do a mass healing word. We got any more potions of speed? We do. Let's give those to Lae'zel. That sanctuary is incredibly irritating to deal with.
Too much to bear.
Alright, let's just get rid of this guy.
Take two.
What does Spindleweb Skepticism, I can't even say that, Skepticism do? -4 to armor class as long as the source. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's why he's hitting us so good. No opportunity attack for some reason. Okay, we still can't harm him because he's in Sanctuary. So I guess we'll just focus on healing then. Well, now the Sanctuary's broken, so yeah, we can just do that. Really likes using that Sanctuary. Alright, potion of greater healing, give these to Shadowheart. Let's just cast Blade Ward on ourselves, I suppose.
Can't even catch my breath.
This isn't how I normally would run this battle, but we're just trying to get through it quickly so we can make our way to Moonrise Towers right away. I never know what to do when they're in Sanctuary. Area of Effect attacks still work. So let's just do Scroll of Shatter. I forgot about that goblin back there. His damage output is incredible. Alright, let's get Weiss up. Oh, come on! How many times are we gonna miss? There we go.
Keep it together.
Alright, Revivify, Astarion.
To cure.
The lantern gives you notice these.
Oh, this lantern only lights the way when I am hurt. I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment! Me neither. So let me out. No, no.
Okay, so we got the lantern. Now we just gotta make our way to Moonrise.
Some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Keep going a little longer now.
I'll feel that one later. Very well.
I think Moonrise should be this way.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
His thought. My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
Our path leads to Zoral.
Praise the...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, I think since we mentioned Minthara by name,
No doubt. This is the place.
she should be alive still.
Discover the secret of the Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Yep, she's still here. Alright, that's all we needed, so let's go and head back. It was a lot of work to check, but it was worth it. So I think now we're going to go ahead and head down back into the Underdark and do some more exploring there. We do have some Minthara's gear, though, so we can utilize some of that. Might even get Weiss some new armor. Look at that drow armor there, yeah. Let's go ahead and give Astarion his armor back.
What a day.
Actually, no, I kind of like Will's set there.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as
But we'll have Astarion hold on to it for now. So we got the Boots of Striding. Whenever concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or moved against your will.
Trust no one.
Not really the best, so we'll probably not be using that. Now we gotta get our Raven back. I thought I saved after getting the Raven flying back over here, but I suppose we didn't. Come on, quoth the Raven. We could loot some of these tieflings, see if they have anything worth keeping. But to be honest, I'm not really sure if they have anything that's worth taking. Some keys.
They should all be running.
Generic looking armor. Wow, Roland doesn't even have any spells on him. Leah's to-do list. And a letter from Leroican. Well, let's go ahead and go back to the Underdark, Myconid colony here.
Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
They're so feisty with each other, even when things are going along smoothly. Alright, let's see if Astarion can do another pickpocket on her, maybe. Oh wait, do I not have the... I thought I had to push invisibility on him.
Just like old times.
Perfect. First attempt.
Something about a tree. Almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards it.
Get rid of these bibber bangs here before they blow us up. There we go.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Poetry is torture. Your master's quite clever, Astarion. Don't you agree?
You and I have very different definitions of clever.
I can never seem to sneak up on that thing. Saying I can't reach the destination.
On the way.
But he's like right there. There we go.
Give in.
Alright, and let's go ahead and have Weiss throw some things at him. Alright, let's do the piercing shot. And then we'll throw a javelin.
Seems like the best way.
There we go, and he'll die from bleeding.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Open up.
Traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, Ackman? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Oh, let's pick up this javelin before we forget about it.
Don't waste a step.
That was pretty low damage for being a critical hit. Saying we can't reach the destination, but we're pretty close. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay, let's stunning strike him. Whoops, I forgot to get other people joining the battle.
It's calling its pack.
Ready for anything. I shouldn't linger.
Let's just try and focus on this one first, and then we'll go get the other ones. Oh, don't throw the arrow over Roaring Thunder. I need to shoot it. So it looks like I can't hit just it without hitting Weiss. That's going to be the spot right there. Maybe. No, it's still getting both of us. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Starring, why don't you walk on up and finish them off? Can I push these things? Nah, they're too heavy. Do I got a Thunder Wave scroll? I do. Let's give that to Shadowheart. See if we can knock this one off quickly. Ah, it's saved against it. That's alright. We'll throw a javelin from up here. It should take some good damage from how high up we are. Wow, I can actually reach it from there. Weiss has insane movement as a monk. Okay, so we can't really push it off. Let's just topple it. We'll probably just poke it to death here.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's make sure we got our bird joining the fight here. There we go.
Why have you not tried to lay with me, Astarion? It is in your nature to have tried. You have not.
No, and you're so charming and alluring. It's baffling, really. I guess it shall have to remain a mystery, now and forevermore.
He's so sassy. Oh, yes, no one quite understands why I haven't tried yet. It's so bizarre.
Time for a little death.
Well, we missed, but we got a surprise round.
Should mind my step.
Might be able to push him off here with Weiss, though. Another critical miss. Alright, Lae'zel, I think it's your turn to try and push him off.
Keeping low. I shouldn't linger.
It knocked him prone, but didn't push him off. Alright, top of the round here. I'm missing my... Oh, I already did my flurry of blows, that's why.
Victory awaits.
Let's divine smite him. Shadowheart can go ahead and just dip her weapon, probably. And get in range for Spirit Guardians here. He's a little insane. Shh! You're supposed to be hiding. Shh! Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Did you get some good money doing your Uber Eats orders? Where the hell did he go? I wasn't even paying attention. There he is. Perfect spot to be pushed off the ledge. I feel like that's asking for it. Just, ugh! Oh, there he goes. Goodbye.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
I must lug my guts through this hell. A tattered scroll. I think this is about like the... Nope. Unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Schachslin Ixfinsfeld magma! 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 Okay, interesting.
Better stop to rest soon.
Made like $17, but I'm still waiting on tips. I swear to the gods, someone tipped me a fucking dollar. I'm mad. I'd be mad too. At that point, why are they even ordering delivery? Some people are very ungrateful for the service provided for delivery drivers.
I can't quite believe
Hopefully,
that
though,
you
you get a
pick
good
artist
amount of
all
tips
these
that
years
come
have
in.
started. Most of the things you say still sound like you're in a 2-copper paperback read by little girls.
I sound
Ooh,
like
a
a
half-eaten
charming
gnome.
rake, you mean? The hero everyone fawns over.
Oh, and our
Well,
Raven didn't even join the battle. I always forget to have the familiar join. So we got Philo the Forgotten here. Go ahead and read his note here. Protector, guardian of the Adamantine Forge from Magma Rose. Only in Magma Destroyed. Hot Hammer. Hot Hammer! Where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Door Nose. Let's go ahead and disguise ourselves real quick. Should be able to do some Speak with Dead here. Let's do a Dragonborn. Where are they at? There they are. Masculine Dragonborn. Got another $8 and some change too. Awesome. Hopefully it all adds up to about $30 because I know that's what you were kind of looking for. Let's see. You mentioned your notes mentioned a guardian. What is it?
Protector of the Adamantine Forge, born from hellish heat, in hellish heat, destroyed.
Interesting. Who is this Dorn your records mention?
Enemy, like Zargrim. 3 seek Adamantine Forge.
He sounds crazy even in death.
Only one of us may find.
Where would I find this forge?
Location was Durham's task. I learned of the Guardian.
The Adamantine Forge. What is that?
Workshop of Great Siluf. Yali. Artifacts beyond price.
The glowing tree. What is it?
It stills the weave, protects me from the others.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, let's go ahead and switch back to our warped headband of intellect here. I'll go ahead and end the shapeshift.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment. But I will taste you.
I will taste you.
Hello, my sweet.
He's so nice to us. Where's Shadowheart? There she is.
Shah's blessings upon you.
What's our approval with Astarion at? That's pretty good. I think it's better than anyone else right now. Slightly higher than Lae'zel, and Shadowheart's still fair.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's go ahead and have Lae'zel recover one of her smites here. And then the Broodmother's Revenge there.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So we'll go to the Goblin camp and get the last piece that we need for this ice staff.
The goblins will be out for blood.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that the goblins are not happy with us. Well, I guess we're about to start a fight. I'm not going to use Hellish Rebuke. I'll wait. Okay, well. We'll probably save here in case things go badly, because I wasn't prepared for a fight as soon as we got into the Goblin camp. Excuse me, I was doing some off-scene coughing there. So we got someone who's a little bit drunk. Let's go ahead and sneak attack him. We don't have advantage on him. Darn. Okay, let's do our Fowler move melody. Well, ensnaring strike him. Yeah, I'm so ready for this cough to be gone. Alright, so we got goblins all around us, ready to fight us from every corner. I don't see much engaged with us right now. They're all over here. Let's go ahead and bless. Since Shadowheart's not concentrating on anything. Let's probably go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon, maybe. Ooh, nice critical hit there.
Time to strike.
I think we'll do a potion of speed on Lae'zel, just to get some of these goblins out of the way early. So yeah, I totally forgot the goblin camp was hostile against us, so we'll probably get a lot of experience here. Can't reach destination. Well, you know what? We might just have to do a step of the wind dash. That's beautiful right there. Pentacrush! There we go. That's how we take out most of the goblins in one attack. Killing spree. We're getting inspired everywhere. Kill them all! Finally, we have some approval of the Dark Urge. That's the nice thing, is that we don't kill just the good people. We kill everyone. Shit, this might just level us up to level 6 when we're done with all this. Blinded the ogre with a bird. Beautiful.
I'm ready.
Let's have Shadowheart get, well, do I have a sneak attack with him? Yeah. We'll have Shadowheart get a little bit closer just so we're in melee range so we can do a sneak attack. And then I think we're going to Misty Step out of here. I don't want to get the opportunity attack though, so we're going to go like right here. Not sure what to use on the warg here. I think we'll go for Spirit Guardians. Oh wait, no, we're concentrating on Bless. Let's not do that. We're gonna lose our concentration. We could go with Command. We'll do Command Flee. Have that thing run away as we get closer here. Let's do a healing word on Lae'zel. I was gonna say Spirit Guardians. I would have used it if we weren't concentrating on Bless already. The Weiss is getting pretty injured already, so we might actually have Lae'zel lay on hands for him. Go for some Divine Smites here. Let's just finish him off. We'll risk Weiss getting down. The best defense is a good offense, as they say. We should do a cleave right here. Nice. Lae'zel's just knocking out everyone. She's a beast. Is our spiritual weapon going to be able to get to someone? Of course it doesn't. Spiritual weapons is always frustrating with how small its range is on movement. Alright, we definitely got to heal with Weiss here. Let's just do this one there. Alright, Starring should be able to sneak attack right here. Oh, miss. Darn.
To focus.
I'm not sure Shadow Arc can reach anyone. We'll just do a range attack. Can't hurt me with missiles, I'm a monk. How dare you attack my bird? We'll just have the Lae'zel melee him. Okay, so we just have this one goblin left over here. Not enough range. Well, we can do a lesser lay on hands here. Of course, our Spirit Guardian weapons cannot reach him. This is like the world's most nimble goblin. There we go. Alright, let's do a quick short rest.
Don't waste a step.
Should be these two over here. No, we already killed them earlier, I think. Yeah, so most of the camp here's dead already then. There's some on the upper level. We'll go after them real quick. It's about to be a goblin killing spree. And the only thing I wanted to do was go into the Temple of Selûne to go after the last piece for the ice staff, but I guess we're making a little detour for murder. Oh, everyone's still hiding. Let's get them not doing that so they can move here a little quicker. Okay, so they're all drunk and asleep, so we should be able to just sneak on up here and get some attacks in. For blood!
Looks like the booze got the better of them.
It sure did. Look, Lae'zel's already covered in blood. It's beautiful. Let's have her equip the Sorrow. Get a little closer. You guys just follow Lae'zel, let her do all the murdering.
No choice but to keep going.
I need to get some like attack cantrips for Shadowheart. It's all support. I have Firebolt, but it's with their intelligence modifier, so it's like no chance to hit almost. We'll go for it. Guided strike? Sure, we'll do that. I don't know, I could do a guiding strike on a cantrip, but I guess it is a ranged spell attack, so that works.
Light steps.
Booyog Piddle. What the? Where did he go? Is he dead? It says there's someone down here. Oh, grab the traitor. You got knocked out instead of... Okay, well, let's go ahead and just have Lae'zel just take a shot on him real quick. That kind of confused me for a second there. Because he just kind of fell through the floor, I think. There we go, he's dead. Gotta make sure that we're thorough here.
I can't waste any more time. That wall's barely holding together.
We're just gonna kick this wall down.
I should mind my step.
There should be one more goblin here, maybe. No, we already got rid of him. Okay, let's just go ahead and head inside. Let's give Lae'zel one more Divine Smite to use with the Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. It's me. I'm the hiding goblin. She's always watching and always hiding. That was a good one. I'll give you that. They had me laughing. No! They got the Raven. Oh, now these guys are they're gonna die slowly now. Only Tuesday through Friday. I returned to a pretty solid princess on the weekend. Why can't you just be both, like the Goblin Princess? You'll always be my princess, no matter how much of a goblin you turn into. Let's see. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Can't really reach him from here. Could do some Drow Magic Fairy Fire. Just threading that there. I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's just run up and punch this guy.
No time for mercy.
Tracker Tizgs. What kind of name is that? Some weird ass goblin name. Can Shadowheart jump up there? Nope. I think we're gonna go for a weapon dip. Oh, I didn't mean to hide. Ugh, I clicked the wrong button. Well, I guess Shadowheart's not getting an action this turn.
Use every advantage.
We'll just have her go this way. I turn to your spoiled princess on the weekends, otherwise I'm a whole-ass goblin. Well, you'll always be my spoiled princess, even when it's not the weekend. So, Sorrowful Lash is 3 to 6. Offhand is stronger than that. 55, 55, it's the same. I keep wanting to Roaring Thunder these guys, but I can't, like, thread the hit right. Let's do an Arrow of Darkness. Oh, a critical hit. Do I want to throw it back? Yeah. Alright, where's my cutting action hide? There we are. Weiss got hops for days. Oh, one important thing I forgot to do outside real quick before we get too far into the goblin camp here. Also, we gotta get our familiar back.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I forgot to be a little loot goblin for all the meat outside. We need all this meat for long rest and such. Roasted dwarf belly. Mmm, delicious. Nothing like a good roasted dwarf to fill the stomach. Grant the Trader probably has some good stuff. I guess not. Grant the Trader ain't got shit. So much for being a traitor. Oh yeah, I think that's all the food, and I don't really care to loot much of the rest. Probably a few of these archers here, even though I'm freaking stuck, because... Hello? Okay, fast travel maybe?
Is that blood?
Okay, I don't know what was going on there, we were stuck. I'm still waiting on, like, one more tip, I think, maybe, if he tips. If he doesn't, we burn his house down. But some of these goblins have, like, fire arrows, pork loin, red apple. Yeah, like 2 fire arrows right there. Arrow of acid. I didn't want to talk to you, Shadowheart. Go away. Lady of Sorrow, guide us. Ooh, another arrow of Roaring Thunder. He was a trucker I was meeting at a warehouse to deliver to. It was weird. I didn't even have to get out of the car, lol.
Anything of use?
Hey, sometimes they make it easy for you, but that does seem like a weird spot for a delivery. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a little lay on hands here for Shadowheart. Another quick save. We're about to get into another big battle here. We might be able to get a sneak round in, though.
Don't mind if I do.
But does that mean a tip? Based on his order history and what it's showing in the app, I got the $4.50 estimate, so more than likely he won't tip. Gross as fuck. Yeah, I mean, like, anytime someone doesn't tip on a delivery order, it's like, why are you even delivering? Are you just trying to be an obnoxious piece of shit? I did some deliveries for, like, Instacart, DoorDash, and that was probably one of the more frustrating things you ever had to deal with, is people that didn't want to tip. Well, True Soul Gut is leading the attack. Everyone else is still hidden, apparently. Weiss is just standing proud and tall, ready to take on the goblins. Let's have Lae'zel just shoot a arrow of acid here.
I can't afford to fail.
Can't have disadvantage. Well, you know what? I'm gonna move 2 more inches. How about that? Can I actually get here without being caught? Oh my goodness, yes. They didn't see the raven come through. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do with Weiss? Don't ever order delivery if you can't fucking tip. I 100% agree. Unstable statue. We could try to knock the statue over. Like that statue right there. I have to do something with force, though. I don't think I have anything. Oh, I have a smoke powder bomb. If I throw it at this candle that's burning, will it blow up? I'm willing to try it.
No hesitation.
Yeah! I can't believe that worked. Big brain moves over here. Do patient defense. They're hexing the raven. Well, there goes the raven. It only had 1 HP anyways. I love throwing arrows back at people. And the animation for it is so cool too. Let's go ahead and can we get a sneak attack on them? Oh, we can actually cunning action hide right here and do a sneak attack. Can't be threatened. Oh, I'm in a threatened range. Okay. Well. Crap. We'll do ensnaring, strike, melee.
Moving.
I think we're just going to end Shadowheart's turn there. And Lae'zel's got an extra attack here. And offhand action. That was interesting. There's True Soul Gut. Let's just go after her. How do we miss a prone target? With a 91% chance to hit, too. These goblins are, like, not even touching us. We're playing on Tactician, by the way. It just goes to show how much you can break this game if you play with some good strategy. That was disgusting. I pommel striked her for 19 damage. Let's go ahead and loot her for her Mind Flare Parasite. Alright, we need to get rid of his Bless. Hey buddy, how about you come on down here and join this party? Oh, you little crapper. I'm getting you down here one way or another. I feel like I should be able to shoot at the wall there for the Roaring Thunder, but I guess not. We'll just shoot regular arrows at him. There we go. What, just 2 left? Up here? They're asking for a Scroll of Shatter, I feel it. Did that not hit him? Or, oh no, he had Armor of Agathis on, that's what it was. Another Armor of Agathis, apparently. Alright, Shadowheart, let's go ahead and finish this off. Maybe. Oh, exactly what I needed. 10 damage. Beautiful. And then we got this guy that joined the fight super late. You are going back in the spider pit. Ah, he saved it. What? How did I slip? Oh my god, Astarion fell on the ice from... Oh, no, Astarion! You little drunk vampire, you. What are you doing?
Have to keep going.
Well, that backfired on me. That's alright. Jeez, critical hit? Okay. I'll take that. So really all that's left here is Jor Ragzlin and his people.
All right, time to skulk about.
He looks like he's already ready to go. Might be able to get a nice preemptive thing here. We'll do a little scroll of lightning bolt on him, maybe. I'm not sure that'd be worth it. Scroll of haste would be good. We can find some. We could just like Dimension Door, Shadowheart in there, and Spirit Guardians. I kind of actually like that idea. We gotta find a spot where we can see, and then get Shadowheart right next to us. Hi! How y'all doing?
My patience wanes.
And we'll have Astarion and Lae'zel join in late here. Have this guy go into the spider pit.
Let's end this.
Alright, let's go ahead and try and stun Ragzlin. There we go. Now he's stuck in the Spirit Guardians. Alright, Starian, let's get you out of this fire here.
This way.
I think we'll just cunning action dash and go in for sneak attack melee. Actually, he's gonna die from Spirit Guardians right away. Let's do the sneak attack ranged on Warrior Hook. That was good. Turning their own spiders against them. So Ragslin's not even going to get a turn probably, because he's probably going to die from Spirit Guardians right away. Alright, he's going to bleed on the next turn. Narvas. Let's get this devout person here. Double kill.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Alright, well, surprisingly, we're still pretty far away from level 6. I guess, you know, the goblins just aren't as threatening as we thought they'd be. What experience is there to be gained from killing a horde of goblins? Not much, apparently. We'll give Lae'zel the Faith Breaker, though. I've been wanting her to use that for a little while now.
Looking ahead.
We can actually probably give Lae'zel a shield. The Absolute's Warboard. Give her heroism as one of her spells. Or we can give her the Wode's Ensnaring Strike, and Astarion can get heroism. Because she already has heroism as a spell here, but maybe we'll just change out one of her spells. We'll do compelled duel instead.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Alright, calm down there, Mr. Dark Urge. We got 8 scrolls of Speak with Dead, which is totally unnecessary. We don't need that many. Everyone's doing sword and shield over here. 19 AC, 19, 19, and 17.
At the ready.
I think there's just like a few stray goblins that we haven't killed yet. But we have some illithid powers we can use though.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
This little scrying eye needs to go away. It's slippery though. And it's also dealing like no damage to it. Alright, let's throw a javelin at it instead. What the heck? Why is this thing like invulnerable? Whatever, we'll just let it look at us. That's fine. He just wants to have a good time and just float around. Who are we to stop him? Alright, let's go ahead and kind of organize our list of stuff here real quick. Because Weiss is starting to get a big list of spells and stuff to use. That seems pretty good. I think there's more goblins to kill in here. It'll set off the alarm and... Oh, well, yeah, I mean, there's not much people that are left living here. So it normally sets off the alarm, but I guess I'm not too worried about it. It looks like Halson killed everyone in here, because we didn't do this, I don't think. And that guy didn't tip. Asshole. Yeah, 100%, 110% agree. Like, I just don't understand people that think it's okay to order delivery and then make you spend your gas just to get, like, $3 maybe from a delivery. It's like, it's not even worth it at that point. You're, like, pretty much reliant on people to tip to even make any kind of income from doing that kind of work. Which is, it's just ridiculous. And it's also kind of a problem with the ride-sharing apps that they think it's okay to pay people so little because they're like, oh, they're gonna get tipped, and it's like, not really. We're hoping to get tipped, but doesn't happen that often, or at least not getting tipped well. It is, yeah. 110%. It's bullshit. It's not okay. I hate it. Yeah, and it's like, you know, and when you're stuck in a situation where you need to get more money, it's like that's all you can really do. And you're just hoping that people will be generous enough so that you're able to have dinner that evening or to put gas in your car. I mean, the fact that you put in, like, you know, almost 2 hours of work, and, you know, you only get $17 before tips, that's like minimum wage. I don't really want to do it anymore, but I can't think of any other side jobs that have a super flexible schedule. Yeah, and that's really the only benefit of it, is that you have the flexibility to do it whenever you want. I mean, the only other thing that I could think is like selling things on Facebook Marketplace, but if you don't have much stuff to sell to begin with, then that doesn't put you in a good spot either. And Facebook Marketplace is already an annoying thing to deal with by itself. A couple more goblins to get rid of here.
I just love a good finger fry.
Let's have some fun.
Those goblins were very oblivious.
Into the shadows.
I made just under $25 for an hour and a half. I mean, I guess with tips, like, that's not bad, but there's a lot of work that goes into it too. And like, you have to also account for the fact that that you're spending gas and wear and tear on your vehicle, so it still doesn't feel like it's worth it. It's nice that it's an option for you. It's better than nothing, I suppose, but it just sucks that like middle class people have to resort to doing that kind of work just to make their ends meet. My blind ass can't see at night either. I don't know why Lae'zel took 17 fire damage there. Was she being cursed by the Goblin Maglubiot or something? The Goblin God the Goblin God Maglubiot. That's like a tongue twister for me for some reason.
Blackets will be done.
I think I need to redistribute the potions of healing to everyone. It's starting to get imbalanced a little bit. Healing. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through here, because this is where I was originally trying to go for the temple. And there should be a ogre here we can take care of real quick.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Not really. Oh, she missed with her big fat tree branch. Go ahead and blind her real quick. Ah, we missed. Let's see if Lae'zel can just finish her off with a few good whacks. Does she even get a dexterity bonus to their armor class? 1. I didn't think that ogres would have any dexterity. What does weak grip do? Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh wait, hold on.
I am fury. I am death.
Do a little crossbow disadvantage there.
Concentrate.
Where do I go from here?
Didn't even have to use the weak grip. Poor Polma. You were such a good ogre.
Moving ahead.
Something over there.
Padlock key. Any fancy stuff in the wardrobe? Ooh, a bunch of potions actually. Elixir of fire resistance, potion of greater healing. And we got a recipe of elixir of arcane cultivation here. Apparently we already knew that. The fungal bamboozler. What's the elixir of vigilance do? I don't know. We're just gonna craft everything. Simple toxin, sure, why not?
What's that? Stars and moons, like that dwarf's poem said.
So I'm not messing with this puzzle. I'm just gonna have Astarion unlock the lock. Why does the bird always get separated? I'm about to dismiss you, bird, if you keep getting separated. Come on, you can fly a little faster than that. Now you stick with Astarion. Don't go anywhere. $31. I think it's safe to say Astarion is pretty good at lockpicking at this point.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
I'm climbing down a very long ladder. Who built this ladder? That's what I want to know. I think my hands would be shaking and terrified that, like, those ropes ain't gonna hold. I don't think I've ever seen Astarion fail a lock-picking roll since we've started this playthrough.
Hello. Let's crack it open.
Now, as soon as I said that, I probably jinked my ass, and he's gonna get a natural 1. 32 for that one. The Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. What is Lae'zel using? Haste Helmet? That's probably better, because, like, we only get 2 temporary hit points, and it's only when we apply condition with a smite. It's not a very good helmet. It looks cool, though.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, not super useful.
Might be useful.
Now that we unlocked this outpost here, I'm just now realizing I forgot to loot Dror Ragslin's room, so we'll go do that very quickly and then jump on back there. Back in the Shattered Sanctum again, with goblin blood everywhere. Only thing left in this temple is rats and those big spiders down there. It's weird how when you're far away, the lights get shut off. Yeah, so we already got the treasure room there, but what I wanted to get was all these crates here, because these have a bunch of, like, food, I think, and there's some smoke powder barrels we can take if you want to do some explosive shenanigans. What the? How did I die? How on earth did I die? What the hell happened? Okay, I guess we're gonna use the scroll of Revivify here.
Too much to bear.
Alrighty. Interesting. You just can't make this stuff up. I guess Weiss just fell through a crack in the floor. Anyways, here's all the meat that I was trying to loot. Now there's a second smoke powder barrel. There it is. Well, let's have Astarion and get Longstrider back on us now that we bit the dust. Yeah, I guess we lose that. Once we switch that out, that's fine. Alright, we better quick save before something else happens.
Have I been this way before?
Search of the Night Song. Let's see if we can have Shadowheart knock this Moonstone off of there. There we go. We're just getting inspired left and right over here.
What path lies before me?
Oh, let's go ahead and make the Susur Sword for Lae'zel. That's in the Blighted Village. Maybe can Shadowheart can use any martial weapons because she's a war cleric. So maybe we have her use that Lae'zel's weapon, the Faithbreaker. And then Lae'zel will go ahead and use the Susur Greatsword. That seems like a mighty fine plan, I do say. I have the flamey sword on Shadow. Yeah, the Everburn blade, I think that's very useful like at the beginning of the game, but it starts to outgrow its usefulness like later on because it's basically just a normal greatsword with a it's like permanently dipped in fire, so it's just a greatsword that does like 1d4 fire damage, but it doesn't have a +1 to hit or +2 to hit. So it starts to get like low hit chances later on in the act. You're better off getting like a greatsword +1 or something. The Susur Greatsword is amazing because it basically just silences all enemies that it hits. And that's what we're about to make for Lae'zel right now.
Traps. How considerate.
Trying to see if I can find some disarming tools.
Looks like this Susur bark might come in handy. No traps, please.
No one wants traps up in here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, there's my crit 1 for these tools. I knew it was going to happen at some point.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
We can just sell this Infernal Iron because we don't have Karlach with us, and Dammon is dead, so... So where is our Susur bark at? Here it is.
Great sword.
awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
There we go. And that's a Lae'zel, and now she will silence any enemy she hits.
Blacket's will be done.
Watch your back.
So I think we got a pretty good setup here now, so we'll go back to the Selena outpost.
Here we go.
I don't know if a Astarion can lock. I guess he can just lockpick gates. It does have a DC of 20, but apparently that's all we needed.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright, we're gonna head this way here.
On my way.
Oh, let's not get too close. There's some bigger. Hey, I said not too close, guys. There we go.
Dreaming red.
Can't get there. I guess that little red text is just gonna. For a second there, I thought it was gonna stay throughout the whole cutscene. Bunch of petrified drow here, looks like. What a beautiful specimen. Oh, yep. Now we're fighting a spectator. Ow. Well, let's see. Can the Raven blind the spectator? Yes. He's so surprisingly useful for only having 1 HP, because he can just blind people whenever, just peck their eyes out. And now that he's blinded, we can actually sneak attack him. Look at that! It's like pulling his little eye stalks down when he's ensnared. That looks cool. I think we're just gonna go ham on the spectator. over here bullying the poor guy.
Moving.
Lae'zel, what can she do? I guess, is she fearful? No, we'll just go right here. For some reason, it was saying we couldn't reach the destination. They put our Raven to sleep. I guess he didn't want to have his eyes pecked out. Oh, now he's stunned. Easy? What do you mean? You're attacking me. Hey, easy there, pal. It was just a prank.
Dust on my tongue. I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are?
I'm Shadowheart. You're welcome for the rescue.
Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me.
Of course.
I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
Pretty, I'll take it. What's that?
A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
Do you speak of the Adamantine Forge? It's still hidden as far as I know. If Philro went mad, I had to kill him.
Consider it mercy, or pest control. Philro was never fully right.
You have very blue
we were
lips.
Friends once.
Looks like
Three
he
of us working
ate a
together
bunch
to
of
find
blueberry
a lost
muffins.
wonder, until the others grew jealous, began to guard their secrets.
You're asking if I robbed your friend?
If you didn't, you're a fool. The dead have no use for what's in their pockets. In fact, you've served your purpose now, so allow me to demonstrate.
Really? You think you can take us on with 2 health? It's always hilarious to me how, like, people in, like, games or, you know, Dungeons and Dragons are, like, practically suicidal. Dude's, like, on the edge of death, and he is like, oh, I'm totally gonna take you out. I mean, if you want to die so badly, all you had to do was ask. Apparently I don't have enough movement. I say that's ridiculous. Well, that's that party taken care of there. Alrighty. So we do have a memory shard that we can use later, probably. But for right now, I think we're going to go ahead and combine this ice half with the other icy pieces that we got, the icy crystal. And then we need the icy metal, and this will give us the Staff of the Morning Frost. It's a +1 staff. When dealing cold damage, the dealer deals an additional 1 cold damage. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target, and you get Ray of Frost as a bonus cantrip. So useful if you're going to be a ice wizard. But we'll go ahead and wrap things up here since it is hitting to be about 10 o'clock, and we'll probably head to camp here for a long rest. And I'll do that off screen here, and we'll go ahead and do another stream probably tomorrow around same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Scratch wants to talk to us, but we'll see what he has to say tomorrow. So thanks for all the support for the stream. Hope you all had a wonderful evening, and I will see you all then. Take care for now.